Oh yeah,
you got the subject.
420.
Oh yeah, let's talk about 420.
Well, as we bond this
over. There you go.
Yeah, basically, man went 420 on what day was it?
Wednesday.
Yeah, basically 420 started because you was asking me like, where did this start?
Yeah, because I just thought it's so amazing. It's so wild that like so many people go to Hyde Park on 420 and smoke herb, and the police don't arrest anyone. Like
they do arrest people though.
Do they?
Yeah.
So people are getting arrested.
I think about 30 people got arrested last year. I'm not sure about the figures of this year.
So they are arresting people.
People have been arrested, yeah.
Because there were
sniffer dogs there this year.
Okay, so they're trying to cut down on it.
And I think but the sniffer dogs, they're only stopping certain people. I guess people that have a lot of it or maybe have other drugs. I don't know.
Shot there, innit?
There was loads of balloons there, boy.
Oh yeah, balloons is that new thing. Innit? I don't know what are in balloons, so I'm not taking them. And I don't.
That they put in.
I don't
whipped cream.
I don't really fuck with other drugs. I only smoke herb, like, and I don't even like smoke anymore. I stopped smoking, but like, I was social smoke.
But yeah, go ahead. What you say? Basically,
paint
the picture.
Just loads of people getting together to smoke herb, and the police just sit idly by, just giving you like mean looks or whatever, and don't really do anything.
They look after people that kind of whitey as well. I saw some girl just curled up, and the police were looking after her. Like, that's what they're there for. They're here to protect and serve. Like,
fair enough.
Get me? Like,
fair enough. If they are protecting and serving first and foremost, then that's great, and I don't believe they should be clamping down and whatnot.
No, I don't think they should be clamping down on weed. I think
obviously
weed should be legal,
weed should be legal.
Yeah.
But the fact is, it's not illegal. I mean, it's illegal. So I just find it so amazing that the police are sitting idly by. But then I think back to the riots and whatnot, and the police didn't really do much there either, because then if they did do stuff, then it could escalate and whatnot. So I'm thinking, are they not doing something because they don't want it to escalate? Is it the government that's saying don't do something, or is it the police saying no, we're not going to do something because we don't want it to escalate and shit like that? Like,
well, their bosses are the government
going on
anyway.
Yeah, but if the government said, yo, fucking police the thing, like take people down, bring them, like arrest them and all that sort of shit, the police could say that, yo, we can't do this, we're not going to do this, and go on strike or whatever, and say we're going to go on strike because like we're not going to do this because it will exacerbate the situation, and then you'll need the army and all this sort of shit. Like, it'll be a madness, isn't it? It will cause public unrest, and it's not in the public interest to do it. It's too much problem. Like, tactically, because we are the police and we know better than you, like, this is the decision you should go with. And I think the government will then be like, oh, all right, then okay. Like,
and they probably don't want the situation to escalate. Yeah, they don't want the situation.
Yeah, they don't want. If the situation escalates, that's dead for everyone. Like, the government's not happy with that either. Like that's
more
fucked for them.
Onto 420 as well.
Yeah, and then if it like fucks up and then we topple the government and they're out of a job, that's dead, fam. Yeah. Like, they don't want anything like super bad to happen on their watch because then they don't get re-elected.
Yeah, and
like it's all thinking about themselves and whatnot. So I'm thinking, those, like, what is going on there? It's just really interesting to me.
Like, there's too many people for the police to be arresting them.
I understand that. Like, you can't arrest everyone. That's not in the public interest if everyone's fucking going to jail. Fucking legalize it then. If you're not going to fucking arrest people and you think, you know what, we probably shouldn't, why not legalize it? It's dumb to me.
True. They need to legalize them, and hopefully it will be legalized soon. When I got there, I reached there like 4:30. Unfortunately, I never reached there before 4:20. I really wanted to spark up on 4:20.
Oh, you got there a little late. Yeah?
Got there a bit late, man. But yeah, finally reached there. Obviously, bunning zoots, trying to move to girls. Like, I was just trying to catch a vibe there, innit? Like, I think there is some people there that are actually like on this, like, we need to legalize this. They're proper part of like a...
Yeah, because I swear there were like picket signs and stuff.
Yeah, there's signs. There's probably part of some sort of political party or something. Like, But man's just come there to bun herb, innit? And chat and and just like catch a vibe. Like, you get me? just sauce. But eventually around 6 o'clock, we noticed like loads of people were just like leaving, innit? And it was because the police were doing like this slow march, like just hilarious. Like it's like because it got really far out. So imagine Hyde Park, you've been there. Imagine it's got really far out. And like they just circle there, and then they just like, it's so brilliant how they do it, like just strategics in it, and just literally just walking just slowly, and then the crowd was just dispersing because there's people just really, I don't know why.
Why would you move though?
I don't know why people moved. I think people like there was a lot of young people there, loads of young people. So I think they probably got shook. Like, oh, there's police, and then like left.
Okay.
Like maybe they just thought like, oh, it's time to go. Like I don't know if they thought it was time to go.
The police wasn't saying. Were they saying? Move?
They weren't saying shit, fam. They're just walking, and we were chatting shit to them. Like there was this guy like saying "fuck the feds," like trying to do some straight out Compton thing. There was someone trying to offer the police herb, like, and they weren't doing shit, fam. They were just walking. And someone asked. Some girls asked like, "Oh, do we have to leave?" And they were like, you have the right to stay here. It's your right to stay in. This is a public park. You have the right to stay here." And and that's it, innit? That's all you need to know. Like, like it was kind of one of them ones. So it was like
just moving really weird.
They just walk. It's basically like
they weren't telling anyone to go, but people were like, okay.
I think this was their morning briefing, innit? I think their morning briefing was alright, cool. We're gonna roll there and just keep a perimeter and keep them in the perimeter of up until this time. Then at this time, we'll start hoping that they disperse. If they get rowdy and try to attack us, like I don't know, maybe they were like, yeah, we're gonna bring the troops in, or it was like as in troops, I mean the backup, and then like fuck them up, because like really, but. It's not gonna really happen because everyone's high. Yeah, exactly. Everyone's getting high.
I don't want to fight when you're high. Like, this is long, man.
And I think they was just like, and then if not, then we'll just keep on doing it. And they kept on doing it. They just kept on doing this walk. They walked there and then like kind of circled around again and then walked until the crowd dispersed. And like, it was just calm, man. Like there was no problems that happened. Like, and I think that just shows
that it should be legal.
That it should be legalized. Yeah, it's like, all right, you've let us bun here, cool, and then when it's time, we've got it. When it's time to go, we'll go, innit? And like, there's no problems, there's no beef, like there's no rioting, there's no. You get me?
No one got stabbed now.
No, I didn't hear of anyone getting stabbed. A couple people whited and that's it. Someone probably got robbed in there, maybe.
Robberies happen.
Like, robberies happen
under any circumstances.
Like,
niggas always committing robberies. Terrible.
But yeah, man, like obviously I think, we both think that it should be legalised.
Do we have any other subjects?
No, not really.
Well, we're at 53 minutes. I think call it a day.
Is that you done?
The lighter stopped working.
Oh, okay.
Gotta gas it up.
Yeah, we're just high here, you get me?
Yeah, just chilling. But yeah, thanks for listening.
Yeah,
hope you guys liked it. Be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube.
Comment
like
down
and
below.
Repost. Yeah, comment. Let us know your opinions on these subjects and whatnot. And fucking rate and review us on iTunes. Let us know what you think of the podcast.
Yeah, follow us on Twitter and all that.
Subscribe on iTunes as well, because then you can get it like as soon as it comes out. It will just come to your phone, and then
because sometimes we tweet it out late or.
I generally tweet it out.
YouTube
comes out. It comes out on like 12 on like Friday, basically. So it's 12 on Saturday.
You got a tweet
like
that comes out then,
and then it tweets out with the SoundCloud link there. But like you might miss that, innit?
Yeah.
So I think people are just listening to it the next day or whatever. But then I think I tweet it on Saturday. Do I? But I generally do all the fucking videos and stuff on Sunday. Yeah, but if you guys want it to just come straight to your phone and you can listen to the whole thing, then subscribe on iTunes.
And if you don't have an iPhone, there's other podcast apps that you can subscribe to.
Yeah, probably, but I don't know about them
There
shit
is,
still.
definitely.
Yeah, I know you can subscribe to it, but I don't know what those things are named, and I don't know how to use them.
Just search podcast in your like
on whatever phone you may be using.
We have app stores. I think there's a Google Play out there. We ain't about that life.
What's going on?
This is just apples here. There's no pears. There's no bananas. It's just pure apples. Right? It's just pure apples here.
But yeah, thanks for listening, guys. We'll see you next time.
All right, safe.
It's been a cold winter and it's lasted far too long. So all this warmth I share with you